Olivia Sinclair. No hands minivan.
Holding something more powerful than he had ever been. Rubs the barrel below his eyes and across his chin, but never basks in the evilness of his own sin, just wanted to take from them what they sucked from him. So he set off, minding mass destruction. He saw the gym doors are closed, so in hysteria, headed towards the school cafeteria, delirium was setting in, because none of this felt real. He was still the boy who was held back 2 grades. Brown eyes behind dark shades, all the girls warn, look out, this guy plays, how he craved for their praise, thought that's all he ever wanted, haunted by these silent days, because no one ever spoke to him. They threw words, he just wanted to dodge them. Bullets too raw, fully flawed, dreaming of life perfection, or maybe just resurrection, for he had died long before his being, sick of living in a world without seeing, and he only knew of one true moment which grounded his feet to the dark street, kept replaying in his mind in this time of utter defeat, and he clung like it was a shotgun vibrating to his heartbeat. Behold, one and only, just like tragedy, bliss cannot be unseen, playing over unscripted on an eternal movie screen, her face, driving no hands in her minivan. He always remembered when she smiled, he could see through her translucent teeth. Because when she smiled, he knew he could never speak, as the sun traveled thousands upon thousands of miles to cuddle itself on her left cheek. Sweat-stained tees and torn-up blue jeans told the story of 2 rebellious teens, how he just wanted to rest her so gently in the palm of his hand and squeeze. And then he remembered how he was never allowed to visit the petting zoo. How he loved to play with the bunnies and stole extra money so he could press nose to nose with his little whiskers like he was the same, growing so happy with this little game. Such a shame how he felt so much pain after he crushed his friend in an embrace that was just a little too tight because he never saw the girl in the minivan after that night. So instead he filled his Sunday afternoons with Jesus. For however much his mother pleases, empty praises, raises God in form of prayers and punk phases while he himself dwindled away. Adderall isn't bad at all. Not until you add some alcohol, slowly different drugs led him different places, more faces bragging images of what he could have been. And he no longer wanted to milk the love from those who stood by because there was no one. And it was time to be a grown-up because love never hummed a rhythmic rhyme. So his eyes turned red for both hate and the drugs he ate never strong enough, so they left him behind, acted blind, but he knew they could see. Blood boiled past perception, nothing in front of him lay clearly, so he kissed his one sweet bliss behind dearly. Broken brain, a pistol. Rounds of bullets he sniffles, raises his devil, drags his feet, grits his teeth, a gentle soul filled with defeat, because it's all he sees. Himself and the people as they collapse to their knees, and then he figures, as he grasps the trigger, a fallen tree, but buried his problems, and now he's a digger. His own skull bones fracture right after the discovery of what he saw in their eyes, his reflection, the true enemy.